Welcome to Wild Billy Gaming. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing my Futuristic City in Prisma Visuals. As you can see here, I've got a pretty good setup. I've got all the major buildings put in, but I haven't done all the roads yet and haven't decided on what style road I want to use. Here's some nice ones there. Got some good interior on most of them. But yeah, missing some decent roads. That'll go up to there, and that'll be a layer that goes behind that one. And I want to show you what my latest project is, and that is a castle. Because in this futuristic city, it's run by a king instead of a government. And that king, of course, is me, as you can see the crown. Alright, now, I've got the palace near a stadium, reminiscent of ancient Roman times, where they would have a palace near the Colosseum. Nice basic soccer stadium, nothing too fancy. I've just spawned it inside this mountain here, and so I haven't cleared out all of it yet. I've made some room, and it's a lot easier with the netherite multi-tool, because that takes out multiple blocks at one go. Yeah. Don't remember what add-on it was, but I'll have to show you guys what add-ons I use in this world after I've shown you the castle. So, this used to be a bank, but I've reconstructed it into a castle, because it looked fancy enough, and I like ancient Roman and Greek architecture, and so as you can see on the outside I've got some pillars and some nice windows. I might change the windows, they don't really suit the look of a castle, that's more of a banky one. I've gotten rid of the B and just put some lights there. Might change that up to be something else, but we'll see. And of course I've got a sort of a bridge, like a skyline bridge that goes across. Frames drop a bit when I go across for some reason, but it is in max visuals, so yeah. I've got a secret entryway to the castle. Well, not really secret, but I can actually lock this if I want, so that you need a key card to get past it, which is good. Yep. And yep, that goes to here. Then you go up the portal block and into the castle. And if any of this looks familiar, I have taken some influence from the castle. Yeah, yeah, the castle in Skyrim by the was it the Rebels castle? Like not the Imperial one, but yeah. And you had the dinner table in front. And I've changed some of the blocks to gold. Still working on it though. Some nice lights, and I'll probably put more food on there and organize it better. And then I've got the throne, of course. And it's not just any throne, because you can teleport from it. Using the portal blocks. Oh, hey Jasper. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the stream. Just showcasing my latest Minecraft build. Now this floor I'm going to have to change because this is still from the bank before, but the floor down the bottom, that's still pretty good. Looks like a decent castle, royalty, got the throne, the main dining area, and some nice skylights.
Hey!
Texture packs on.
Yeah, I do. I got the Prisma Visuals texture pack. It's definitely one of the best Minecraft texture packs that there is. Like the details on the blocks are amazing. If I go daytime, you can see little tiny pixels that stick out of the blocks, and it's more prevalent on some other ones like the roads and the reflections on buildings and lens flares. It's awesome. Yeah, nice shine on the diamond ring.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, indeed. And I've got nice mansion here. I definitely didn't build this. I just
Turn your
copied off
render
this one.
distance up.
Turn my render distance up. Yeah, sure. All right. Here is what a full view of the city looks like with max render distance. Hopefully it's not too glitchy, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Whoa, that looks a lot better. Good advice, thank you. Yeah, you can see the whole city now. Now, as I said before, I'd show you guys what texture packs I got on and add-ons. So hopefully I can view them. Yep. So I got parkour one. It's really awesome. You can do like rolls and dodge rolls, and you can even do like kick flips. So you like flip towards a mob and it does damage, and you can crawl really easily underneath structures, and you can wall jump and wall run. It was amazing. I got some really cool parkour. Actually, I do have a building that I added some parkour sets to, so I'll have to
This is
show
all
you
on
guys that out.
PlayStation as well.
Yeah, I'm on the PS5. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, Prisma Visuals, that's the main one. I'm going to vehicles add-on because it's a city. Can't have a city without vehicles. And a craftable city add-on. I've got some buildings for that. Trains add-on. Soundscapes. And yeah, furniture add-on. Eternal Land add-on. Alien Apocalypse. Realm Management Tools. World Utilities. That's where I got that multi-tool pickaxe and a bunch of other useful things like removing trees and certain blocks, so it's very good. Spark portals. It's like colorful nether portals, but you can go to other portals that are of that same color. And then security add-on,
Is
and
this the map with the copy and paste Among Us?
yeah, this is it. Yeah, the copy and paste Among Us. Yeah, because my Jasper, he built a Among Us thing that he copied off YouTube in another world, and since I built a lot of stuff in this world, I copied and pasted it from that world into this one, and I got security add-on, so you can have working security cameras in that little mini game. It's awesome. Yep, and that's all of them. Yep. Alrighty. So, um, hmm. Should I check out the Among Us one, or do you want me to check out the parkour section I built? Yeah, Jasper. Both? Alright. Well, since I'm already here, I'll check out the parkour section. Maybe I'll turn the render distance down so it's not so glitchy. There we go, that's better. Alright. This is an Abstergo building that I built from Assassin's Creed when I was playing that. Alright. So some slides, and you can even go underneath blocks, like go there, and you crawl underneath. You can even climb up blocks, like if I put a fence, I can climb over that. And also, if I have 2 blocks on one, I should be able to climb over that as well. Oh. Must because I'm creative. Well, it's basically the same animation. I got an elevator here. And also a secret door. But yeah, you can go to the elevator and it'll teleport you to the higher ones, but you can only do that in survival, so I'll just do that real quick. Yep. And you go to the different floors. That's like a laboratory one. You go up again. This was a cafeteria section, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I think I built this like close to 10 years ago. And I've added some chairs though from the furniture mod. What have I got in here? Oh, yeah, chicken and steak, because in the movie that was the food options that you were given. It's like, it's an open menu, but we do recommend the chicken. The Assassin's Creed movie. Alright, and that was... what was this section? Oh yeah, that's where you read that, which basically just says go forward, and that takes you to another underground section.
I believe this is Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, Bedrock Edition, I know. That's a little jump pad. It's pretty fun. And I haven't added anything in this building yet. And there is an elevator block underneath that. But anyway, there's nothing down there really. So go back to the parkour section. I got the elytra on. Okay. Hurry up. Nailed it. And I got soul sand as well underneath here, so that I can run with the soul sand enchantment on my boots on the pathway, so that's kind of useful. Now, I've got a little parkour section up there I want to show you. So, yeah, that's the hidden door. It turns back into a normal block, which is cool. Go down here. Oh, where am I? Ah, right. I think that block was meant to be broken. That other one. Alright, here. And then skip across this bit. Oh. And then your wall run. See if I can still remember how to do it. Oh, yep. You just hold down X as you go across the wall. That's easy. And then go across this bit. And then another wall run here. And then, oh yeah, you can do a tuck roll, and you can fall from any height, and as long as you press X or the jump button 1 or 2 blocks before you hit the ground, then you do a roll. So see if I can do this. Oh, no. Wait, see if I can do it again. Yeah, there we go. That's the roll. And there's also a slide. That's cool. I had a firework crossbow. Apparently does a lot of damage, but I haven't figured out how to get the damage off it yet. But it's got all the enchantments of what the best weapon supposedly is off a YouTube video that I saw. So you guys can copy that, see if you can figure it out. What else we got? Oh, okay. Oh, anyway, not really much else up there. There's some cool ledge that I did as well, but yeah, I'll just fly there. And then I'll show you the Among Us build. There's some office buildings that you can go to. And then there's a ledge somewhere. Oh, yeah, and I got the hospital that I just put on top of that. I'm going to make it morph more into the building, so it looks... The bank looks really good, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, and this is a ledge that's from the movie. Like a nice garden. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'll get you a good look at the bank. So this is what the castle used to look like, but I got rid of that and turned it to the dining table, and got rid of the stairs and turned it into a throne. And then, yep, it's the same. Oh, that's right, there's also a treasure room right here. And in the castle, I've expanded it a little bit and added some mob heads and some more gold and glowstone piles. Because, you know, if you're a king, then you've got to have a larger stash than that. Alright, let's check out the Among Us one. this. We can teleport to. Let's go this one. This is my ultimate survival home. I built this in another world and I just pasted it into this one. Oh, the axolotls despawned. That's Bob, Jerry, and Alex. Alrighty. Now, the Among Us build is right over here. And I actually tried to have it in space, but it glitched and all the sand was just not spawning in and it was too high, so half the structure got deleted and there was water underneath, and that's why there's these giant water pillars. But it sort of looks like an interesting feature and it's a cool reflection on it, so maybe I'll get rid of it someday, but for now it's there. Yeah, here's the Among Us build. That's for the stars, because once you go into the, it's like the section where you shoot all the spaceships in that, yeah. And the main control, the deck, I think that's what it's called, yeah. And you can look at the stars from there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what it looks like on the inside. And I got a working button as well. I'll have to get a teleporting command so that everyone teleports here. And see if we can spot a camera. It's in the same. The cameras are actually in the same place as they are in the game as well. And there's a main computer terminal where you can look at them. There you go. I've got a working tunnel system for the imposter. And actually I don't need the water there now because I can crouch with the parkour mod. And you can go in all the same places.
I didn't notice they were water pillars because of the texture pack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sort of looks like some feature, yeah, the water. And any of our other old builds, do call something else.
Looks so much nicer now.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a glow up. Yeah, got the reactor. Some of the engineering and the electrical room. So I remember, yep. Yeah, yeah, did yourself on this one, Jasper. And I'll show you how the cameras work. So if I go to security, there you go. You left click on that, and then you right click and you can switch between all the different cameras.
I did copy a video though.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but oh yeah, the electric room is just so awesome. Yeah. Sort of the cool computer terminals. And yeah. I can't wait till I actually get to play this. And then you just crouch and that'll get you off it. Then you can just sit on the chair as well. Up around, pretend like you're looking at them. Yeah. Oh yeah, the reactor looks pretty cool. Wonder if I could get an actual minigame going there. Like through an add-on perhaps. Let's see.
We could definitely play it on that map.
Yeah. Definitely. And this is a dome that I copied off YouTube. It's an axolotl farm. It's got a Heart of the Sea, I think it's called. Yeah. And I was going to do the top half as a hotel, get rid of some of the foliage and make it like glass underneath, so it'd be cool. And this is one of the portals from Spark Portals. And you go to all the different domes from each side. So now I'm at a different one. Ether. Oh yeah, like the ether, the ether dimension. Yeah, it does look like that, yeah. Could even have a whole section on the map dedicated to the ether realm. That'd be cool. And that's a copy and pasted forest that I just wanted near the dome. Yeah, I got some buildings as well from the city. There's one that my cousin Cooper did. And... right over... where is it? So it's here. Yeah, this is his build.
What are you doing on Saturday?
What am I doing on Saturday? Nothing really. Yeah. Yeah, you can you come over and I could show you the rest of the Minecraft world. Yep, he's got some nice armor sets. And he's got his portal, because I have a portal hub. Where all the main sort of creators of the world, they can each have their own portal. So mine's the yellow one, or the gold one. I've got it all decorated. I literally just spent like less than 10 minutes on this. That's why it looks a bit messy. But yeah, just got some cool looking blocks. Popped it all there. And yeah, Cooper could decorate his, and one of those could be yours, Jasper. And the other one could be Jennifer's. I think I got one of her builds as well from an old world of hers. Oh yeah, that's right. That's actually near the Abstergo thing. Abstergo building, yeah. There's a tree there. Just why not? Have it somewhere else that I built.
University next week. I found my old skateboard if you want to try it.
Your old skateboard, huh? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. I actually got Jennifer's as well because she didn't want hers anymore. So yeah, could have a go at that when you come over. Oh, yeah, that's the portal blocks. You can go 100 blocks from in any direction, and oh, there's a poly that you do and every time you land. But you can actually disable certain parkour skills if it's getting in your way. So, okay. You crouch to go 100 blocks above or below. Yep. And I actually have an elevator built that way in my laboratory. They got the funniest dialogue, these guys.
Do you remember truck stop in downtown Ballina?
Truck stop. Sounds familiar. I'll have to see it and then it'll jog my memory. Yeah, anyway, this is my laboratory. It's a work in progress. I was going to have a ghast here. It's sort of like chained up there. And yeah, it's like, yeah, just a cool little interesting build. And then I've got these lights. It looks so awesome in the reflections. And this was looks like 10 This does look like something he would build, yeah. I used to watch him all the time as a kid, yeah. And I got these golems, that's sort of like a before and after. LOL. Little setup there. Yeah, these are some little display cases. They're a bit glitched out on the weapons, but when you put like normal regular items, it just looks cool in there. That's a disenchanter, which is pretty good. You can get your enchantments back from your weapons. And this was just some chest that was just randomly there when I came to build and didn't have the heart to destroy it. And I don't know if one of my cousins built it or if it just randomly spawned there, but yeah, that's it. And in security add-on, you can lock certain doors, like that high-tech one near the stadium, or chests. You can do that. And you need the special key card with this specific number sequence or word to unlock it. That's pretty interesting and useful. That was a dispenser, so you can get enchantments and even a whole armor. If you have a pressure plate there, all the armor would just teleport on your body. That's really cool. Whoa, looks so freaking awesome. What I've got here, yeah, let's just loop around. And this is the sort of teleporting elevator that I built. So you go up there, it's like you're slowly going upwards with the portal blocks. And this was sort of to be a ring gate, sort of an entryway for starships, because I've got an alien add-on that has basically every alien from the War of the Worlds movie and Independence Day, and you can battle them, and they got like laser swords and even laser guns, which you can actually wield as well. I'll show you some of them. Oh, wait. There you go. There's a laser sword. And there's different barrels and even battery backpacks that allow you to wield the miniguns, but by yourself you can just wield the pistols or the blasters. They do F-all damage, but still fun to use. It could be fun for a PvP. This is sort of a landing area for the starships. I'll show you what one of them looks like. Here's a hover plane. There's also a hover bike and a hovercraft.
I mind that Minecraft looks like this now. I would never have thought they would have guns.
Yeah, they actually banned guns for modding for a while, but then there's just a bunch of workarounds that everyone did, so it just got lifted, and now you can actually have literal guns in Minecraft. There's probably some Karen that sort of, oh my, the game with guns. And
So who has built in this world so far? Your mic is muted.
oh, yeah, you're right, it was. Thank you. Okay, should be good now. Yeah, this is the Maze Runner. I don't know why I pressed it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's all detailed. You've got a bunch of chests and even the Grievers, which comes from the Alien add-on. They're called Stingers because they're like scorpions, which is literally the exact same thing from the movie. They make these spider sounds, and yeah, we've got chest, some loot that you can use to take them down. And I'm working on the section though where they actually escape the maze into that cool door, and going to use a security add-on so that you require a key to get past the door, and you have to explore the different sections. To each section, maybe I'll do like 4 because I'm pretty sure it's similar to the movie, and collect all the different keys to get past all the 4 different doors. So that's a plan. And it's not just these X-Wing fighters. I actually got a whole bunch of different cars and even a freaking UFO that came with the vehicles add-on. And it's so fast that the render distance doesn't catch up, but yeah. Whoa. Oh, that's a giant avatar tree that I was building as well. Because I had a giant avatar world and on my PlayStation 3, but the world got deleted, and it was such a devastating loss because I built a freaking awesome tree and it was all detailed with these branches. And so this is my attempt at rebuilding it. It's right near the city. Oh yeah, and this is your old minigame world. The frames. Yeah. Oh no, it's glitched. Okay, let's go. Is there a McDonald's? Not yet, but I'll work on it. Okay, there we go. Just grab Safari Net.
Oh, I remember
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I remember we blew up so much stuff. TNT. Yeah, I remember sniping Euro. Remember Euro? And he was going up on the blocks, and then I just went, he's going up one at a time. And I
That was
just
when
looked
the honey
slightly above,
update
and
just
boom,
came out.
honey update came out. Yeah, that's right. Huh, that's one of those freaking balloon boys. There's these balloons that just spawn around the world, and if you burst them, sometimes you'll get rubber, and sometimes these creepy zombie things will
Cooper
spawn.
add-on didn't make it 4 areas.
Didn't Copper add-on make it into 4 areas? Oh, Cooper add-on. Yeah, he's gotten that main building over there, and he even built a roller coaster. Thanks for reminding me. And oh, there's the UFO. And I'll show you the roller coaster. It's actually really cool. All right, so if I go, yeah, this is close enough to it. Okay. Actually, if I go to a portal, I'll be able to portal to it even closer. So if I go here, there should be one of my yellow portals. Right, got a secret base. Alright. Maybe it's hidden cave. No, that's not it. There it is. It was on that one. Okay, here we go. And this is one of my old builds that I had for a banner room. Just keeping all the cool banner designs. Totally designed them myself. Yeah, definitely got them off YouTube, but yeah. Oh, that one I think I did, but yeah. And then just some cool YouTube ones. Yeah, thanks. There and there. And I'm going to build this giant underground section of all these copper golems, like an army of them, and then a giant banner, and then some soldiers on the main stage with different banner designs, so it's like they're going to war. And I was going to do a sort of funny YouTube skit for that. Alright, now I'll show you the roller coaster, which is right near here. Bingo. So this is one that Cooper built, my cousin. That's right, I accidentally spawned that. Okay, let's get rid of that. Alright, let's click on minecart. Look at the shine on it. Here we go. Get ready for this, something unexpected happens. Blocks you off, and then you go down here.
Well done.
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort riding that minecart. Alright. Yeah, and then he said he's going to continue it down here, go across all the cool, like, stalactites. Yep, that'll be cool. And I love the glow on the ores, it's so freaking awesome. Look at that. There's a mine shaft here. Maybe it'll lead into here. It's already half done. Alrighty then.
Naturally generated.
Yeah, it's naturally generated. It's pretty cool. I have to right near the roller coaster. We'll definitely connect it to this.
I haven't seen the caves update yet.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, well. Yeah, you're missing out. It's really cool. They got all these amazing cool generations underground. Like, look at this. And there's these giant open areas with different ores, and it's a lot easier to mine diamonds now because they're all opened up, and when it glows in the dark, you'll be able to see a nice bluey tinge. So, an example. Let's go there. And then you can see a diamond, and also so they're not as like abundant to next to each other, because usually before the caves and cliffs update you'd be able to get like 3 or 4, but now you can only get 1 or 2. But still, it is a little easier to get your hands on some quick, but not in a large quantity, I think.
I just noticed, when I type something in the chat, an automated voice reads the message on the screen.
Yeah. And can you hear it, the automated message, or is it just me that hears that? I think it might just be me. Yeah, look at all the details on the sand. Those cool pixels. Actually, I've got a spyglass. I can look into it. The stream can hear it. Okay, that's good. Yeah. There's also different textures on certain weapons and spyglasses. Like, there's a bow. It's got all these little flowers on it because it's part of the thing. Whoa. It's the fireworks. Here's the mace. If you go up high, you should be able to... Yeah, boom. The higher you are, the more damage you do, so you can actually one-shot the Ender Dragon. And speaking of the Ender Dragon, I actually can use a safari net to capture the Ender Dragon and have it in a little tiny net, and then I can actually place him in the overworld. Yeah, it's like Thor's hammer, yeah. Only thing is that it kind of cancels out in the elytra, so that would have been really cool if you could just fly around and then just take out mobs as you're flying. Okay, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, very cool. Okay, and I think I've built something in the end as well. Oh yeah, of course I've got the Eternal End, which adds all this cool forest and heaps of different mobs. It's a bit glitchy when you first load in, but then it starts to calm down. And I just copy and pasted a portion of my city here just to see what it would look like. I got the cool waterfall building. Yeah. Old mansion I built that I copied off YouTube. Yeah, this is another one that was 10 years old. Righty then. Well, I think I've showcased pretty much everything at the moment.